Hello everyone and welcome back. These are some of my favorite yoga postures to incorporate in my daily routine. Begin seated on your mat, open your knees out wide, bring your big toes to touch, release your forehead down into a child's pose, resting your arms on the mat. Inhale, come up into a tabletop position, stacking your hips over your knees, shoulders over your wrists, and begin to follow your breath, taking cat-cow. With every inhale, arching your spine, lifting your chin, opening your chest. And with every exhale, tuck your tailbone, round your spine, and bring your chin towards your chest. Return to stillness in your tabletop position. Walk your hands forward towards the front of your mat, lower your chest and your chin all the way down onto the mat while keeping your hips stacked on top of your knees. Puppy pose. For this stretch, you can also bring your palms together, bending your elbows and bringing your hands up to your forehead in a prayer position. This allows for a deeper stretch not only in your elbows, but your shoulders and your upper back. Release your hands back down. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release into a cobra pose, resting on your forearms. Push into your hands, extend through your arms into a full cobra pose. Press the tops of your toes onto the mat. Engage your lower back, inhale. Exhale, release back down. If you're ready, inhale, come up into a full upward facing dog, pressing into the tops of your feet once again, holding yourself up with your hands, arms straight. You can glance over one shoulder, dipping your hip, and then do the same on the other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, press back into your first downward facing dog of the day. You can wait here in stillness, or you can begin to walk out your legs here. Bend your knees a little bit. And then inhale, take a couple steps towards the front of your mat, releasing your body into a forward fold, bending from the hips. Inhale, place your palms to your shins, come up halfway, flatten your spine. And exhale, release down into a forward fold. Reach for your ankles or the ground below. Maybe your toes. Continue to breathe. Inhale, gently roll up to standing, arms up in the sky, mountain pose. And exhale, take half moon, leaning towards the left side, feeling a nice deep stretch and opening in the side of your body. Inhale, center. And exhale, half moon towards the right this time. Now feeling that stretch in the other side. Inhale, straight back to center, and exhale, open and extend your arms out, taking a small back bend here. Inhale, arms back up, palms together. Exhale, bring your hands down to your heart. Inhale, breathe, and exhale, dive down, forward fold, reaching your arms towards the ground again. Now we're just going to deepen the forward fold, and you're going to take your left leg, cross it over your right, keeping that back leg straight, thinking about sending your forehead to the knee. Shift your weight to the ball of your left foot, balancing on your left foot and your hands. Send your right leg straight back behind you and release into a pigeon posture. Begin seated upright in active pigeon, allowing your glute to begin to open up here. Once you feel ready and you feel like your muscles are letting go and releasing, you can fold your body over your leg a little bit more here. Breathe here. Just a few more breaths. Inhale, come back up, but continue to stay in a pigeon pose. Except this time, take your left leg, walk your foot out towards the left side of your mat, roll your foot out towards the edge of your mat, so resting on your pinky toe and that side of your foot, and begin to open and allow your knee to fall away from your body, lizard pose. Breathe deeply here. You can clasp your hands together here or put them in prayer position. Allow yourself to breathe. Begin to feel your body gently collapsing closer and closer to the ground here. Inhale and exhale. One thing I like to do is I like to massage out my thigh a little bit here, just to help my hamstrings warm up and feel a bit more comfortable. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, walk your hands up. Begin to walk that left foot in towards the middle of your mat into a low lunge. Send your leg back to meet your other leg, meeting in a plank position. And just take a flow here. Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe. And exhale, press back into a downward facing dog. Now we're going to do the same thing on the other side now, so take that right leg, reach it back behind you in a three-legged dog, and then take a couple steps up towards the front of your mat. Forward fold, bending from the hips, allowing that chest to fall close to the thighs. Take your right leg, cross it over the left, just feeling a deeper stretch now in that fold. Left leg stays straight. And then shift your weight onto your right foot now in your hands. Send that left leg back. And gently, with control, release into a pigeon posture. Once again, you can begin an active pigeon here. If you'd like a deeper stretch, you can clasp your hands behind you or stay upright on your hands. Breathe deeply and just allow your glute, your hamstrings, your legs, even your lower back to gently open and release. Do your best to keep that shin parallel with the front edge of your mat as best you can. Breathe deeply, sending oxygen to your diaphragm, to your lower belly, your lungs, and exhale. With control, release all the oxygen. When you feel ready, feel free to fold closer towards that leg. Breathe. This is a wonderful stretch to incorporate in your daily stretching. You're doing fantastic. Just one more breath here. Inhale deeply, filling up all the way. And exhale, release. On your next inhale, push up onto your hands, come on up. Tuck your back toe, and then begin to walk that right foot this time all the way to the right edge of your mat. Roll over onto the side of your foot where your pinky toe is, and same thing as on the other side. Just begin to allow that knee to fall away and open towards the right side of your mat. Close your eyes if that helps you. If you gave your thigh and your hamstring a massage on the other leg, feel free to do so on this side as well. Focus on your breath. Breathe here, you're doing fantastic. On On your next inhale, press up into your hands. Send your right leg back to meet your left into a plank position. And just simply push back into a downward facing dog. You can walk your legs out here a little bit just to shake out any tension. And then come to a seat on your mat, bringing your legs forward towards the front of your mat. Extend your legs out long and begin to slowly, with control, lower all the way down onto your mat, releasing one vertebrae at a time, and just lay still. You can reach your arms up overhead if that feels comfortable, feeling a nice deep stretch. This here is another posture I love to incorporate. Very good for lengthening the sides of your body, like a half moon posture but laying on the ground, also known as banana pose. You can place your hips to one side of your mat, bring your toes pointing to the opposing side of your mat, and same thing with your arms. Arms and toes are reaching towards the same side while your hips are over towards the opposite side. You want to do your best to keep your shoulders and your hips completely square, making sure that they're grounded as best you can get them. That one hip isn't lifting higher than the other. The key here is to breathe deeply. Breathe deeply and begin to feel your tissues slowly opening, expanding, and letting go. Feel free to close your eyes and just notice how your body is doing internally. If you feel anything uncomfortable here, just breathe deeper and slower. With regular practice of this posture, you'll notice you will feel taller, you will feel longer. Inhale and exhale. Just notice how the right side of your body is feeling so much better than when you started this posture. Breathe deeply, and with every exhale, reach a little bit further towards the side. Allow yourself to elongate further. Inhale, bring your toes, your fingers, your arms and legs back to center here. And exhale, we're just going to go right on to the other side here. So this time bring your hips to the other side of the mat. Point your toes and your arms towards the opposite side of your hips. And once again, do your very best to keep your hips square, your shoulders square. And close your eyes here. Begin to go into a meditative state in your mind. Allow yourself to focus simply on the inhalation and exhalation of your breath. Notice how your body feels as you expand your organs with oxygen, your diaphragm, your lungs, and as you exhale out any energy that was not serving you. Think about sending oxygen and breathing deeply into the left side of your body, maybe onto your left hip, your left shoulder, your left IT band. Think about sending calming, flowing energy to that side of your body. Inhale and exhale. See every breath is cleaning you out. And every exhale, allow yourself to reach a tiny bit further to the other side of the mat. Another breath here, you're almost done. Inhale and exhale. Inhale back to center, arms and legs reaching straight onto the mat. Bring your arms out by your sides. Using the strength of your core, pull yourself back up. Now roll over onto your left arm, taking a side plank here. Right arm reaching up towards the sky. Body as stiff as a board. Breathe. And exhale, return to a regular plank position. And just roll onto your other side now. Right arm is down, left arm reaching high. You're on the sides of your feet. Body as stiff as a board. Breathe here, inhale. And exhale, release all the way down into a child's pose. Allow your forehead to relax. Arms and shoulders are falling towards the ground. You're resting on your knees. And that's going to conclude our practice today. Well done, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope you love incorporating these postures into your daily routine. Namaste, and stay grounded.